Yo. People, them, it's a Friday night, it's 10 p.m., so you know that only can mean one fucking thing. It's Danny AFC TV time. And do you know what I've noticed? Do you ever hear that ding? As soon as I press the live button and the countdown's done, it makes this ding noise. And it's been happening ever since I moved over to this Apple Mac. Anyway, stranger things are happening. Who's up in the chat? Lee Akers, yo, big man, thank you so much. Just got your text about the ticket, bros. You're a fucking real one. Hussein Juma, come on, yella. Hussein, what's going on? I see you on Twitter earlier, bros. Real one, what's good? Bro, listen, all you got to do is have a certain name, bro. The way I got jumped on by Bournemouth police the other day, seriously, I don't want Bournemouth associated with Arsenal again. Do we even train down there? No, Bournemouth is sacked after what the police done to me down there. Let's pour out. Oh my God, my boss phoned me and it's her rice. I can't wait to phone her back. Angels, good evening, Angels. Oh, that's you from last night. Excellent. Tyrone, fucking run. Good evening, and Yumi, the real one is here. Good evening. Yes, Friday night. People are jumping in. Fucking all good. This is what we like to see. You're not Tayo, are you? Oh my God, now I know who it is. You should never have revealed it to me, you little bastard. Now I know who Tayo is. Shout out to Ty the man. Yes. That's it. Don't worry, I'm not getting a fake view just from in my hand. I just knew I was because he's like, I'm going to comment. And I thought, yeah, go on then, comment in it. I want to see who you are. And he just walked into my little mouse trap. I'm not wearing green for no reason, you know what I mean? Flock of the fucking Irish. Do you know what I mean? Good evening, Hussein. What are you saying? The Angels in the place. Hussein Juma, big yourself up. Man, should we invite Hussein to the next game, bro? Do you know where Hussein lives? I couldn't believe that. Hussein, the real one. Frontline gangster, bros. That's what you are, bros. Seriously. Couldn't believe when you told me where you live, bro. Seriously. Interesting. Shout out to El. Absolutely massive cunt. If you know who he is, that's it. You know who he is. If you don't, if you're there, El, go fuck yourself. Do you know what I mean? Just because you're a big fucking floppy cock. Next, look at the picture. Oh, God, what's this one done? Let's look at the picture. Danny AFC TV. That's quite impressive. I like that. That's when you know you've got some real fans out here. Actually, it's getting quite. Why does it say only 4 of us here? Come on, love it. Friday night hype. I saw this morning. It's me, Ty, Hussein, Angels. Come on. Let's get this going. Do I have to go onto Twitter and give motherfuckers a subtle hint? Is this what we have to do? This is what we have to do sometimes. I did say last Friday night, I'm not doing Friday night shows no more. And look what I do. The very next Friday night, I go and do a fucking show where only Danny AFC TV is going to go and do that. Shouts out to my Danny AFC. Ty the man has seen that fucking keyring. And he said it is gangster. So shouts out to you. Bars tonight. Who knows? Depends. If someone could just come in and pick. But the way I see it is right now, the way I'm sitting on the edge of the bed, is it's not a bars night. But who knows? It's Friday. Someone could trigger me, just say the wrong word. Someone could say good evening backwards, and that's it. I'm off, and I'm running. Do you know what I mean? Like UCM, I'll be off and fucking on one. Do you know what I mean? So let's see how it goes, isn't it, bros? I see you're probably sitting there going, go on, son. Let some cheeky cunt come in there. Go on, then, you fucking cunt. I'm trying to think what Tayo used to say to me. I'm trying to think. I'm going to have to go back and watch my own streams now. Our game with Chelsea is what? Oh. Our game with Chelsea is postponed because of the Chelsea's involvement in the useless Club World Cup thing. Now Arsenal Football Club means a lonely, boring week. Chelsea we weren't this week though, was we? It definitely does, bro. Just popped in to say hello. I'm off. I'll speak soon. You lying bastard. That means you'll be back in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and she's back. Let's all piss on Luton. Why not? Why not, people? Let's all piss on Luton. Is that correct, Lee Akers? And he's saying I'd never question you. Let's run to the Arsenal app as fast as we can. Stop showing me your cell. You fucking 25% off. They're bastards, isn't it? Like, seriously, that's a cute little jacket, there, isn't it? It's still going to cost you over £50 of good money, bros, even though it's got 25% off. Fuck off and get out of my face. They're liberties. Brentford's next. Listen, Brentford's a good day. So it's Arsenal-Brentford, and I'm going to the game. It's Arsenal. If I was to have done it again, look at that. It's popped up in my face again. It's like, Danny, would you please... Hey, honey, it's Valentine's Day this weekend. Who would... Tell me if I'm buzzing if I see that correctly. Out of the Arsenal app. Out of the Arsenal. Hey, honey, it's Valentine's Day this weekend. I'm not going to read the rest because that's proper dodgy. Even though I am a sort. No. No. It's proper dodgy. It's one of them like, you don't know me, but I know exactly who you are. What's wrong with that dodgy? It sounds like a brass, but it's like, I'm chilling in this area, Let me know if you want to come have some fun loving. I have a few Valentine's surprises for you, baby.
I'll take it.
I bet you would take it. The problem is, who is it?
I don't care.
Hey, Hazard's up on the fucking, where is he? Hazard's up on the group, so aren't you up on the stream? I'm live. Get there. Oh shit, that's a bit annoying, isn't it? Right, oh, fuck me, we've got a Chelsea fan. Good evening, Craig. How are we? Meow, meow. That means Linda is suddenly back. Meow. Oh, no, don't start it. No, don't start the cat thing from last night. Don't. You know about this, the Basuma thing? Not Basuma. God, he's the next one. Yeah, you know about it, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, God. It started kicking off on the stream last night. I had 3 girls on the stream. It was Roxy, Linda, and a girl called Melanie. And this geezer's come in and he's pissed them all off basically by saying, oh, come on, get a grip. It's just a cat and whatever. And he sent the girls off on the stream last night. Oh, God. Please, can we not have this tonight, people? There's only 8 of us so far, but come on, fuck it. Sometimes it takes things time to heat up. Do you know what I mean? How you do? So you just use all my fucking utensils. You just make yourself happy. All right, cool. You just use my house supplies then, just the warmness of the place. Do you know what I mean? But guys, yeah, sorry. So getting back to Brentford on the 19th is a mad day. I'm at the game, so wonderful. There won't be a watch along unless Tyler's going to fucking stand in for me and talk bollocks for 2 hours. Would he have the required neckies to talk, the techies, to talk for 2 hours, continuously giving it fucking la, could you? I'm hoping, listen, there's guys, I could go live from the stadium and record it all, but I'm on free, unfortunately, and inside the address that me and motherfucker have just come from, you can't get reception in this dude, so allow the stadium, and I've tried to do a video at the stadium. I've got major fucking network problems. Unless I nick my mate that's going to be with me, unless he doesn't mind, can I nick his internet, but then it might not make the clearest video. I'm on free, I'll say it straight, and they're fucking shit anyway near the Emirates. You go near the Emirates, it's like, no, I'm turning off, no, go away, leave me alone, no, I work in 99% of the country, but not next to the Arsenal stadium, no. That's literally what my fucking phone starts. It's like, stop it, no, turn around the car, no. My phone's like, please. It's an iPhone 13, like, you'd think there'd be fucking no excuse. Look at it, it's fucking banging. It is the pro, the brass of all iPhone 13s. It's the pro, look at it. Not a fucking scratch on it. But it goes near the Arsenal stadium, it's like, fuck off, no! So, I can't really go live from the stadium. Can I go Vodafone for the day? Can I find a Voda? All right, mate. Remember like back in the day, like, pay as you go. Can I be with you for one day? Oh, they're probably going to say no. All right, so cool. Moving on. How can I clock that? How can I give myself reception at the stadium? Ask Arsenal if they got Wi-Fi. Hello, Arsenal. Yeah. Literally. You would as well. You're pikey enough to do it, innit? You'll be like, hello, mate. My phone's broke. Can I borrow the Wi-Fi? Cheers. Is that what you do? Yes. You're a good geezer. I like you. You're funny.
Damn straight.
No game tomorrow. Chill. No, bruv. It's Brentford, the 19th. That's what the Arsenal app tells me. It's the way it's been for a minute. And then obviously it is Amir Khan versus Carl Brook. It's $19.95 to watch it, or free on Danny AFC fucking TV. Not that I can show the pictures, but I will give you every fucking blow by blow, fucking chin by chin, fucking hook by hook of that fight. You know what I mean? You know about the fight coming up, Amir Khan, Carl Brook, yeah? Yeah, man, £20, guy. And you know what I mean? But it will be free. As my TV's amazing that day. Hi, would you like to watch it? Yes, thank you. Something like that, you know what I mean? Spit some bars this evening, please, Danny. Interesting. That's the second man asking for Z-bars. I'm not going to read out what that text message says. Jesus Christ. Lee Akers. Yeah, good enough. Guys, I'm doing my... I walked past some bird today. I know her, so I'm not going to make out like she's a random. And she goes, what are you doing? You going for that new part in a fucking film? What's this? What, 50 Shades of fucking Green? I actually had to give her. I was like, you know what? You better hold a week for that. You better hold a freezer. Here's a Rizzler. Here's a cigarette. Roll that, and you deserve that, love. Because I had to quickly then look at myself. I was like, hold on, bandana's a bit lime hat. The t-shirt goes with the out, I suppose. Bandana could have been a bit lighter, and then I just bought out a Norwich City jacket just for the fucking crack of it. As you do. At this point, I'd like to say William Saliba's a real G. I'm going to have to pull out my shirt in a minute. William Saliba. Dan will be the big man at the Emirates again. Fucking always, bro. Seriously. Remember the gazer when he walked up to us at the thing, bro? Hello, Danny, AFC TV. What a pleasure to meet you. Shook my hand. I was like, come on, bro. Real G. Real G. I bet he's never watched me once. And then again, I shouldn't even say that. He knew me, so he must have. Yeah, actually, that's probably bullshit. Probably bullshit. Remember the gazer? I got scared. He was taking a picture. So gazer tried to take a picture of me in the stadium, but he's run up next to me and got his mate to take a picture as I'm talking to my pal. Oh, bro, I've almost fucking took his phone off. I will take this phone and make it my phone. What are you doing? You know what I mean? Almost put on my little Luton white boy voice for that one. Do you know what I mean? Like, what are you fucking doing? I was like, bro, you'll fucking wish you hadn't. You know what I mean? You'll fucking wish you hadn't. Every man needs to watch 50 Shades of Grey. How about the sequel? It's called 50 Shades of Green. Danny AFC TV gets the leading role. Everyone was scared of us on the concourse against Aston Villa. I know, I think we made a bit of a fucking splash. When I whipped out the t-shirt, Danny AFC TV as well, like, do you know what I mean? I could see it in their faces. They're supposed to be our pals, Lee. This is meant to be, we're all Arsenal fans. That's the incredible thing. When some people look at my network, my channel as in a whole, it's fucking fantastic because I could see certain people looking at, this is dodgy, what's that? Bros, I've got the exact same thing, but it's like a different area. Someone's doing a fucking madness to me. And it's not like a bra thing to be like, yeah, it's this much. It's not like that. Someone's putting a fucking number out there. Don't watch. I didn't want no one to approach us. No one did, bros. I think the boy that tried to take the cheeky picture, the one that shook my hand saying, "You're Danny AFC TV. What a pleasure to meet you." You're not gonna shout at guys for saying that, no, are you? No, I'm not to mugging it either, of course. It's weird, bros. I don't know. I actually thought a lot more people would come up and chat to us and be like, yo, like, I hate your channel, or I like your channel. Do you know what I mean? But I thought you might get a cocky couple like, yeah, fuck you and your opinions, bollocks, la, la, la. Like, do you know what I mean? I'm not saying I'm nowhere near AFTV's level, but you know the way they peppered it every game, the way poor Ty gets chased around the stadium, like security has to walk out of him at times, like, my bros, no matter how big I get on this YouTube and you think security's ever going to guide me out of the stadium, I will fucking kick a motherfucker in the, oh God, like, please God, let it happen. That shit will turn me on. That's how I'll get an immediate stiff. 4 gazers out, 20 gazers outside saying they're going to do something to you. I'm like, yeah, look at it. It'll turn me on, bro. So let's have it. I've got another white boy here, a bit of a funny one as well, bros. I think it'll turn him on as well. You're not white?
No, I'm not white.
Look at the offendedness on his face. So what are you?
I'm mixed. My mum's half black. Well, she's actually 3/4 black.
He's getting the quarters out. He's getting
white.
Seriously?
Honest to God.
Okay.
My dad's full Irish and my mum's half black, half Scottish.
That's where he gets a little dodgy attitude. It's the mummy being Irish bit as well, isn't it? It's all coming out now. And obviously his quarters. How much are in quarters? We're taking liberties along the Hornsey Road again. Oh, what, we like that one, yeah? Let me tell my pal about that. So listen, we've come out Hornsey Road, innit? And obviously our football fans just walk on the road, innit? Oh no, mate, not when I got the BMW. Woof! People started scattering out the way. Oh gosh, yeah, we come out like motherfuckers. But guys, this is a wonderful time to say, please get the likes on the video. Do subscribe if you're new. Jonathan Johnson, mate, good evening. What have you won today? What's that? The Champions League? No, that's a championship. You like your scarf, yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna bang it on.
I shouldn't even fucking say something. The only people have been after my scarf, guys. Feel fucking privileged. Put it next to your face, smell it, and then that's the smell of Danny AFC TV,
Yeah, I've
innit?
got to get the badge shown.
Of course, obviously.
So,
Obviously. The bird from the Crown is going to get it next weekend, bros. Oh, we're going to pop into the Crown, yeah? She's going to ask her to get her tattoos out. So what we'll do is, Josh always wear the t-shirts here to reveal the tattoos. Just say, darling, you see that one up your back a little bit? Lift up your... Can I have a look at that one? Yeah, you watch how I'll drop it for you. Don't worry. I'll get you a cracking view of everything. A cracking view. Do you know what I mean? Shouts out to everyone involved. Jonathan, sorry, Linda's cat, Craig, Hank Yumi. Do get the likes on the... Yes, it is. It's gone, yeah. Yeah, I blame that. Melanie, good evening, darling. I was thinking, where are the ladies tonight? Only Linda was representing. Good evening, my love. Melanie, how are you? I know you're still gassed after last night, 1-0 win. I know you're telling me on Twitter today that the next games are... No, it wasn't you, actually, but you're saying the next games are going to be even scrappier, I think, a bit more uglier. We'll be balling for Brentford, laugh out loud. Most definitely. Brentford is a 3 p.m. kickoff, isn't it? Me and you haven't been to a 3 p.m. day game. We only go to the night games. Night Linda's cat, tired as well now. Okay, you confusing fuck. The bird from the crowd is getting it. You gotta love that. We took liberties up and down Hornsey Road. We certainly did, bro. Not even police fucking dared to look over. They didn't know what was going on, even the police. But by the time the police turned around, though, we were kind of gone. Everyone was doing this, like, we're going to drive at 1 mile per hour and just let fans walk in and piss you off and, like, mug you off. And I was like, babe. They spun up. By the time they looked around and see me physically, I'm looking at you. Whoom! Yeah, just I went towards motherfuckers. Sorry, I'm late. Aw, princess, that's so nice of you. Don't you ever worry, man. Come on, how many times have I been late for my streams? One day I was 3 days late. My mate, I'm not going to say his name, his mate asked me to do something. Oh, God. So that was me from Friday evening till Monday, 4:30 in the afternoon. Look into my eye, 3 pots of weed. How the fuck is that intent to supply? The judge could have gave me a blight. Maybe the bitch knew I was high. Now I'm unimpressed. Police raided mum's address. And next warrant for my arrest. Also went to Highbury, but dickheads, did you find me? Now I'm moving stressed. Because I never gave up my address. God has got. Let me just leave that one. On God. We'll say to her, I'll have a Carlin, darling. Oh, apart from Carlin's rap piss. Danny's Angels, good evening. I love that from Craig, the Chelsea fan. You see this Chelsea geezer comes here just to interact with Danny's Angels, as he's now calling them. I love it. Go on, Craig, get in there, Sam. Don't worry, it's all love out here. That's all fine. Please get the like on the video. Mr. T, see you later. Easy. Yep, you know how to look. Please lock all of them, yeah?
I left the glass in the sink.
Glass in the sink, yeah? No problem. Don't worry, yeah. Yeah, you said last time I love you. But yeah, you're going to watch it again, yeah. See you later, G. We're all safe. Okay, people, it's just us in the intimacy of Danny AFC TV. Please, at this moment, again, do get the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you are new. Absolutely, immediately. Let's be having ya. Who said that? Is it Dahlia, the lovely Dahlia? Let's be having ya. Literally, let's be having ya. Hold on a second, guys. Just got to whip that one. Here we go. Let's get the little sexy lights on. And now down your AFC TV can function properly in the comfort of down your AFC TV and make me feel better about everything. That Sprite's tasting a bit wrong. I think we'll change the drink as well. I want a Lucozade. So sorry, people. I know I'm a motherfucker. What can I do? All right, let's see how many people are with me. Let's do this up and down your AFC TV today. Sorry, man. Right, where are we? King of the bars, bruvs. Yeah, bruvs. We sent the other bar well. Bars. I think you're talking about pubs there. Yeah, that other bar we went into. Do you remember that kind of rocky bar we went into? It was like we shot somebody. I'm on the old beers tonight, people. No cups of tea, no chicken curries, but he's on straight to beers. Lee Akers is a Guinness man. As he tells me, you get the best Guinness only up in the island. He has made me realise Guinness is quite nice. The Guinness in the Crown was really good, bros. You were right. And good evening all. Right, guys. So let's be honest. Let's have a quick look at last night. Like, we don't want to be too pessimistic, or maybe it's just me. I did think the performance was a little bit of a rotter. Again, the creative side wasn't really ticking. A lot of people have made a lot of Arteta bringing on Nketiah over Pepe. I have to kind of agree with them. Lacazette, again, fresh air shots, missing a couple of really vital chances. Now, again, it's not about aiming at the club or come on, Danny, have a day off. It was 1-0. It was a brilliant win. Yes. But against any kind of decent opposition there, and I'm not saying Wolves ain't decent, because Wolves could have went above us. Like, I was kind of surprised by their shitness as well, in all brutal honesty. Oh, time for the real ones to leave. Free Palestine. From the river to the sea, Palestine is going to be free. Believe me and Hussein on that. Respect you, G. Good night, my brother. Oh, Katie. You're talking about Katie. There you go, Katie. Yes, with Katie. Katie loved us. And she loved the accent, really. We were jittery last night, baby girl. We were more than jittery. Like, if that's jittery, like, we were shittery. Do you know what I mean? Guys, do me a massive favor. Let me have a spot check. How many likes are on this video? Please be getting the likes on the video. And do be subscribing if you are new. Clock end upper. Oh, God. Clock end upper from the Acres. Oh, wow. Something a bit weird is going on here. Guys, I'm so sorry. I know this is terrible. Look, I've lost a couple of people on the stream. Someone just asked me for the link. I swear someone's trying to play some funny beggars with Danny AFC TV. Bro, you going to the Brentford game? Yes, I certainly am, guys. I swear someone's trying to play some funny beggars with Danny AFC TV. Bro, you going to the Brentford game? Yes, I certainly am. Only 5 likes. Guys, can we do me a massive favour? Can we get some likes on the video? Yes, I certainly am. Only 5 likes. Guys, can we do me a massive Guys, people are trying to draw me out, so that's a bit weird. Guys, please show the support right now. Get the likes on the video. Make sure you don't go nowhere. That's all a bit funny, isn't it? I'm so sorry. Hadn't knew me take over. Alright, cool. Let me just jump off that. Guys, the weed level is astonishing in the place. I feel like Hanyumi himself. I feel like I'm in Cali. Yeah, bro. Got lovely seats for that. I've liked your videos. Only 5 likes. Lee's liked. Craig's liked. Good evening, Lee, my brother. Melanie, have you liked the video? Hanyumi, have you liked the video? Clock end upper. There you go, Hans. Look at that. And then clock end upper for the Wolves. Yo, Greg, go on, boy, G. Film a vlog. Bruvs, I can't. How am I going to get internet, bruvs? Do you think Arsenal will borrow me their internet? Like, seriously, they'll probably even tell me no. What, you're Danny AFC TV? Nope. They recognise me. Unless Lee Akers can borrow me his phone, literally. Like, what network are you on, Lee? Because you know 3 doesn't work there. Hans, I've tried. As soon as you get near the stadium, it's like my phone starts screaming at me like, no, stop it! Stop assaulting me and beating me like this. And I've got a banging phone. You know, it's the iPhone 13 Pro. Like, the phone's fucking the one. The phone is the one. So, yeah, it's just a network problem. The girl is good. Oh, late best MC in London. I could try and do the last one again. Go on, I'll spit a little something for you boys towards the end. 24 minutes in. I'm not going to have the longest one. I've got 1 or 2 bits to do. It's a Friday. Yeah, you know how it goes. I'd love to do a vlog from the stadium, bros. I'm going to do a little thing from the stadium, asking the fans, have you heard the rumours? And Lee Akers, this is for you. Hank Yumi, this is for you. Melanie, for you as well. It's for everyone. But I mean, as I know, Hank Yumi, I know you find this interesting. Lee Akers, I know how much you love the stadium and everything. I'm hearing in possibly the summer, we are getting a facelift. But they're saying, the Americans are saying they're going to give the fans a voice. Here we go. Let's ask the Kronkers mate. Disliked. Wow. Let's ask Kronkers mate. Is it true Arsenal? I was actually going to just be normal with you there. I should just block you. Is it true Arsenal getting a facelift and they're going to ask the fans what they think? They're thinking allegedly they might take some of the legend pictures down or put digital screens there. But man, it still is little, man. Do you know what I mean? It's the ends, isn't it? People might try and vandalize them. You might get some fucking crackheads trying to take the fucking screens home. But then again, there'll be cameras everywhere. Cheers for that, mate. Makes loads of sense, innit? Just film the videos you can, upload it after you get home. Most definitely, I get that. Just film it all the way through, innit? Literally, goal by goal for a little while in, up until half time, and yeah, take it from there and then carry on. Vlog 1, vlog 2, perfect idea. Interview some fans, mingle and talk to them. Because I suppose, as me and Lee Akers are saying, unless they're all scared to come next to us, because people like, obviously, the man Matt threaten us at the stadium every time. Do you know what I mean? Matt knows where we're sitting the next 2 games. Obviously, he ain't going to come near us. But we could go and speak to the fans. That would be interesting. Goodbye, sleeping time, not coming back. Oh, yes, you are. Matt the Prick. No, Matt the Prat and Matt the Mug. Brilliant assessments, boys. Thank you so much for having my back as always. So come on then, Matt, though. Before I tell you you're an absolute cocksucker, what's your words of wisdom? Is the Emirates about to get a facelift? This is so funny what's going on WhatsApp. Fuck me, it's all going off. You heard that too about the facelift. I'm not sure what to expect outside, needs improving. Well, let's be honest with Arsenal. Before Matt gets involved with any dumbness, Arsenal were one of the market leaders in changing their stadium. Like, we were one of the first teams to take that risk and say, right, we're moving. And a lot of teams looked at our stadium and learned from whatever mistakes we made and all the good things we done. I'm having a weird time on WhatsApp, people. I wish one of you could help me out. Colour coordinating tonight, Danny boy. I love it. I usually do, bro. Someone asked me, was I Okay, sorry, I'm live. If you click the link, you'll see I'm gonna concentrate back on the live, and yeah, I'm gonna call you straight after. It's about 11. Give me half an hour. All right, guys, that's it. Let me just come off the phone because that was just getting a bit fucking freaky. But yeah, we would, in my opinion, sorry guys, let me just do this properly now. We were one of the market leaders in changing stadiums. Like, you know what I mean, everyone either just had facelifts or then they moved after us. Like Liverpool, Man United, they kept on just like upping the seats. Obviously, they weren't getting troubles from their council. Tottenham spun the pitch around, whatever. Even Wembley got changed. But yeah, we were one of the people that kind of moved it all around. And yes, the colour coordinating. Josh was telling me about this, but I didn't pay attention to him because it was a week after Mr. T went to jail. That was a lot. There was a lot going on in my head. The dictator. I know, and again, as I'm saying, The stadium is beautiful, but as I said, we made that fucking that move first. So I've already heard from being on the tour and speaking to many people that I know and good links that I do have in and within the club, that we can never build on top of it, like the way Man United will just whack around 20,000 seats. Apparently, we can't build. Now, there's a number of reasons. Structurally, it wouldn't be strong enough. But more to the point, again, it's the fucking idiot residents in Highbury screaming the sun won't be able to get in their windows, etc., and all madness. One of the reasons why we had to leave the beautiful Highbury itself. As about the fan tokens done. Like when we combine the tokens, decide what fans want to hear with the music and the Emirates and all that bullshit. It's dodgy. Yeah. It's almost like when they started saying they were going to give fans a voice on the board, and they invited one of my pals, and he asked a comment about the process, and they were like, well, yeah, basically, he was allowed to sit there. He wasn't allowed to, well, you could put up your hand, but they wouldn't allow you to talk, or you'd be ejected from the building, and only the comments that they liked were read out. Like, we believe that Arteta is the greatest manager in the world. Will you please give us a signing in January? Like, absolutely fucking horrible. Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice instead, because we're always looking to run and get out of there. Usually because it's a night time and we hate the traffic. And I've parked the BMW right outside the stadium, you know, where we park it, and you try and get out quickly. Do you know what I mean? So maybe just stick around, let the traffic die down, and do it slower, bros. You know what I mean? Do some interviews where the players come out. Most definitely. Do you know what? It probably would. It can go two ways. We'll get into a couple of arguments, or I'll nick new subscribers. But I reckon I'll nick new subscribers. I'm a very lovely person to talk to. Most definitely. He might do one with me here, because he might come and watch the Amir Khan Carl Brook fight straight after. So who knows? He might come and do a live interview live up in down the AFC TV buildings. Do you know what I mean? I'm going nuts. Shouts out to all the real ones. Where's Hazard been? I think he went to the Wolves game yesterday, didn't he? Ideas for content next week in Brentford. Yeah, man. Either give them to me on text or say them to them here. It's only the real ones that seem to be here tonight, bros. What's the cheapest cigarettes I can buy, Danny? Do you know? I do know a shop around the corner that gives you all sorts of prices. £5 for some horrible ones, £6 for their Benson Gold, £7 for their Marlboro, and I think £8 is either a better Marlboro or Silk Cut. So any price you like, basically, mate. My mate buys tobacco from them. He says it's literally half price in the shop. I swear they've got to be dodgy. I used them for a little while. I went back to the shop and just buy my Benson Blue from Tesco or Sainsbury's or Morrison's, but I'm a paranoid guy like that. Pre-match and post-match pint. That's brilliant. Even though it's so obvious, but yeah, like with the fans, talking to the fans, a pint of beer stand. Literally, choose one night under the Henri statue or something. Even inside the stadium, half time. Half time's always hectic. People run for a piss and a beer or a hot dog or something. It's all for £10. Man, just stand next to the Camden Ale store and say, right, they're charging £7 a beer and it's piss water. Most definitely. Like the time we had some idiot gazers next to us, and they thought like they were going to try it. We're just going to stand there and sit here because there's 8 of us, and then it was like, no, you're not, mate. You know what I mean? See, but then they loved us at the end. Do you know what? Leave it to me. I'm a people person. I'm like, yeah, leave it to me. I'm going to interact with the fans. Do you know what we need to do, mate? Is probably get there. We meet up right fucking 7:30 and run in fucking 5 minutes late. What we'll do is we should get there a touch earlier if we can. Maybe skip the drinks before, get straight to the stadium, and have a few interviews with the fans. I'll be there. I want to be on the fan cam. No problem, bruds. So I'll tell you what then. The Wolves were in the clock end, and where are we? We're in the West Stand, I think. A nice posh place, probably where you are, somewhere over there. And so are we, mate. So are we. Why, you want to be the first person on the fan cam, mate? I've just got to sort out the reception problem. Or we'll just record it and I'll download it as soon as I'm home. And I don't know how to do all that editing shit, so I'll just put it all out there the way it was, just like it was live. I couldn't agree more. But I'd love to see what he's going to say. What's he going to say? My personal friend is Stan Kroenke. We are going to have a facelift, blah, 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 at the stadium. And just to close on that, yeah, we badly need a facelift. Obviously, again, if you can't be putting more seats and that in the stadium, yeah, you've got to tidy up everything. And it's probably more than a lick of paint, you know what I mean? Everywhere could do with a bit of a spruce up. Adam Lallana, Mr. Controversial from last night, good evening. The guy wasn't with us for so long, and then he come in and sprayed so much controversy last night. When I come off the stream, I was thinking, shall I message him and be like, what the fuck was that about? But the guy's too cool and I like him, and I haven't heard from him up on my lives for weeks. I'm going to the corporate section. I bet you are. I watched the boxing over at yours that day too. No problem, mate. So that no need for you to be paying £20 on any subscriptions then, bros. Come and watch it at Danny AFC TV buildings, absolutely free of charge, my brother, my real one and my G. Why are all drinks tasting wrong to me? And yes, so sorry, guys. I feel to show you this bud, man. These buds are really quite extraordinary. I did put a picture up on Twitter, man. For the people then that I've got my WhatsApp number, you really should be looking at the pictures, man. I'm a moose, you know. Mamusa, that's literally all I can say. Guys, please be getting the likes. Let me check them likes one more time. Well, this is getting all spookier and all interesting. What's going on though, Mr. Lallana? I will not come outside in the cold. You're going to have to film me when I leave the stadium in my Audi 222. Fuck me, he thinks he's a Bamiyang. I've been down to the Gunners pub, Danny, for a big one evening. Well, ages ago, because the Gunners ain't open no more. They used to do all the live events and everything, bros. I can tell you a lot about that place, bros. I can tell you the owners, Andy and Una. Outside the boozers would be a good place to do reaction. Bros, I hate a lot of the local boozers though. Like, remember when we went to that sports bar, with all respect, apart from the one geezer on the door that knew me, everyone thought like, I don't know what they thought we were there to do. Long Burkamp, yes, my brother. How you doing? I will be there, Lee. Fucking perfect. And I wonder when the Gunners is going to reopen. Have you heard anything about that? Turnstile A will be waiting there for the Brentford game, and then you can find us before the game. Oh, look, he's now bitching at Craig because he knows it's just a real one family here, bros. We just all have our back. Lee's telling you exactly where we are, bros. Don't make him. He'll print the copy of the picture and put it on the fucking picture and send it so you can see it. Or he'll give it to me so I can send it to you on Twitter. The authentic pictures. Send me the picture. No, yeah, they're all fucking digital now. But yeah, I know you can still send it, Lee. This geezer will say we didn't want to see him. You know what I mean? We can't be having that like last time. But anyway, everyone knows. Everyone on this stream knows that we are the real ones, bros. Why don't you drop your corporate seat out for the day, Matt? Come sit with me and Lee. That will get your pulse racing, trust me. Guys, let's take a look at how many likes are on this video. That will get your pulse racing, trust me. Guys, oh, come on, guys. Only 8 likes in the video. Can we get a few more likes on this video, please? That will get your pulse racing. Let's get out of there. Oh gosh. What you gonna do after the Brentford game, you mug? Don't know, mate. Maybe have a pint of beer, speak to some fans, do like a little video, little vlog thing, you know what I mean? Whatever we fancy. Just asking, what's it got to do with you, bros? It ain't like you're going to be there or confront us or, you know what I mean? I think they've gone bust due to COVID, Danny, regarding the Gunners pub. All right, let me tell you what I know. A little bit of the inside. So they basically had, God, I hope they don't mind me saying, as I know it, they had a bit of an investor throughout this COVID time. So you're right, some Irish lads. And then I think, I don't know, they tried to change it, make it just card only, no cash, bring in all their staff. And I don't know. And I think probably between Andy and Una, they've got the right arsehole. So I think they've closed it. So to probably try and keep them out. And yeah, they'll probably come back soon. I did read a little something on Twitter about them having a victory against the council because the council wanted to charge them the full rent throughout the whole of COVID. But I've got both Andy and Una's number. I'll find out. I shall find out. Should we text them while we're live now? I've got them both on WhatsApp. Yeah, where does Craig live, even though he's Chelsea? But yeah, they used to have some mad notorious gigs down. I remember they done like an Italian live rock band, but they were doing all covers like Common People, Pulp. You want to live like common people. It was fucking amazing. It was lit, and I'm not really into that fucking indie, grungy, poppy, whatever genre of music. That's twice I've just flopped it. I can't live in West London, Lee, at the moment. Yeah, contact them now, Danny. Let's see if they answer. Una's the more reliable. Andy never liked me. I shouldn't be doing this, but if you believe that isn't Una, there you go with her little dog. Last seen today at 5:59. Hey, Una. Hey, Una. Okay, I've sent it authentically. Let's see if anything happens. It's gone 2 ticks, brother. Let me just put, how are you? How are you? Question mark. Oh, it's gone blue. It's gone blue. Imagine she was watching. Hope you are well. It's gone blue. She's online. It's gone blue. She's online. Interesting. Fair. But however, I travel to gigs a lot in Camden, etc. Brilliant. Hope she's gone offline. Hope she's not happy with me. That's quite funny. Maybe she's watching live. Maybe she's thinking, you bastard. Why are you contacting me while you're live, you bastard? Let me just put the question then. I keep getting asked. Probably think, yeah, noisy bastard. Yeah, you done know. Which probably you're going, I will be there for the interview. It's not her, mate. Wow. Una hasn't read that one. You don't have the fucking minerals, mate. Mate, it could be anywhere. Don't really like the sports bar. I definitely don't like that one on where the Emirates, near where I parked my car actually. What's it called? I can't remember. That shithole. I don't like none of the pubs, to be honest with you. Either way, we'll bring the pub to us. We'll just meet you. We'll meet up near the cars. Fuck it. Just meet up near the stand. Fuck it. Do you want me to run through to the executive box and find you? Yeah, I bet you have, mate. Loads of mineral water up in the boot, ain't you? You got loads of fucking mineral water. Ah. I know. They could be watching. I know they're delightful people. Andy and Una. Yeah, I know, mate. Everyone knows he's not going to show. You'll say you had trouble with the executive parking for the Audi 2027 plate, even though we're not in 2027. But yeah, his one's like a spaceship. When's your dad going to buy Arsenal, bros? When's he buying the Kronkers out? From his second-hand car dealership in fucking Luton. But guys, please, come on, man. Only 8 likes in the video. Shouts out to you all. Please be getting the likes on the video. 45 minutes in. Man, Brentford 19th. Yeah, okay, again, no European football. Out the League Cup, even though there's only the final to go, and out the FA Cup. It is going to feel a bit lonely, fixture-wise, people. Yeah, we have got a couple of games in hand. I think it's over West Ham and that, so we're going to have to play a few games eventually. But man, it's a little bit lonely, isn't it? 19th the next game. Jesus. Then it's Wolves again. And then if anyone else has games called off because of COVID or Club World Cups, and yeah, it just means, yeah, we're not going to be playing. Man, but according to Matt, we can't be blaming Arteta for this. It's been a great season. What do you think of Chelsea this season? Is it all over for the title race? For me, City look untouchable, but this is the English Premier League, man. Anything can happen. Like, if you look at it closely, even down to Liverpool, 12 points behind them, but 2 games in hand, and they play them at the Etihad. That could, in theory, make it 3 points. This is why we love. I wrote a personal letter to. Okay. If that's true, no, they're not going to read it. What are you hearing? It's interesting, Brabs. He's getting a good chance because Ralph Rangnick at Man United has been pretty awful. And the word on road is, as you're hearing even on Sky, he's pissing everyone off. Whether it's Jesse Lingard, Paul Pogba, he's pissing off the whole squad. Martial had to disappear. No one likes him. He's a bit of a German. Well, let's not forget him being German. He's just a bit of a motherfucker. And when you actually look at his record, he's not even managed 100 games in his life, but he looks about 70. So what the fuck? You know what I mean? I was very surprised. Number 2, Tottenham. Well, even though I do love Conte and think he's a real G, he isn't really, if you're a Tottenham fan or even a Tottenham player, listening to what he's saying in his post-match conferences, there ain't nothing that's going to excite you as a fan. I told you there's a problem. Porco Dio, I told you we're going to find it hard to win the 3 fucking points. The other team seem to be so the fucking far ahead of us. And that's even with his 2 little signings coming in from Juventus. And yeah. So without obviously being really obvious, West Ham, obviously, they've got a little Kurt Zuma thing brewing up. Who knows if that will affect him, if he's going to have to... Whether that's going to affect him, kicking cats, etc. But yeah, I do believe for the first time in a long time, if we don't make top 4, but again, brother, when we say this is what will make me aim for Arteta more, because this is our best chance in a long time to get top 4. Behind the mighty Man City and Liverpool take it. I believe Chelsea will win the cup, but not in the Prem. Man City. Okay. Oh, blood. Really? A ref? Come on, even a real G like me. What do you think I give a fuck about referees associations? You know what I mean? Come on, man. Like, that's not even too cool for me. That's just too, like, oh, God, I wouldn't care. Well, 2 games in hand. And if Man City even drew a game, and it's the thing, just no one seems to be up for it against Man City. Arsenal gave them a fucking game, and they still walked away with 3 points. So sometimes, like, when shit's like that, that's when you know the title's yours. What's happening, people? Gabriel and Ben White cost less than Harry Maguire, but more than a doner kebab. Hold on, Maguire, but more than a doner kebab. Fam, you done know, bros. I know, 27 mil. Obviously, 50 on the Ben White. I'm not going to scream about that, but it is still, it is still literally less than Ben Maguire. Ben Maguire? Fuck me. Harry? Fuck me, yeah. Gabriel's the real steal, bros. What, 25, 27 million? Tayo, brother. Yo, gorgeous. How you doing, my G? Good to see you've got back to camp all safe. 15 of us here. Please get the likes on the video. What's happening, though, real one? Efendim abi, Turkish. I need to meet you, bros. We need to have a zoo on Green Lane. Like at the McDonald's. Greek McDonald's. Gilliam. In the FA Cup, Tuchel will be out of the club. Apparently, Chelsea board are not happy with Tuchel not getting the best out of Lukaku. Funny thing is, stranger things could have happened, man. And he could get the bite. Hold on, he did. Oh no, Frank bought Werner, didn't he? I was going to say he might get. Yeah, because I was thinking Tuchel might turn the form of Werner around. No, Frank bought Werner. I was going to say he's double fucked. Interesting theory though. Bias towards Arsenal, corruption makes Mikel Mighty Reds fell and not get top four. Bros, there's no corruption or bias towards Arteta, bros. Like from who? Who's their bias against, bros? Even listen, let's be honest with you, bros. I don't believe, honestly, and I'm a passionate and deep gooner. I believe the biggest on earth and the most passionate on earth, yeah? But heart for heart, spirit for spirit, in the name of the game, in the name of fucking sportsmanship, I don't believe Arsenal should have been allowed to call off the Arsenal-Tottenham derby, even though I think it worked in our favour. I don't believe we shouldn't have been allowed to pull that stroke, you know what I mean? I think teams can make the most of rules and everything. And whether it's Arsenal, Charlton, Tottenham, or West Ham, or Man United doing it, I'm just saying, like, yeah, we can all pull strokes, bros, you know what I mean? Hopefully by the end of a 38-game season, you'd like to think that evens itself up. Oh, he's still out and about. Apparently Pepe's wife has been giving Tommy brains. Green Lanes will keep you up. Most definitely, bros. And as for the Tommy getting brain, is that why, bros? He's got a bit of a... I think I've heard he's got a bit of a groin strain, do you know what I mean? Was it Pepe's wife giving him the groin strain? Wow. Matt, do you think Arteta is better than Tuchel, Klopp and Pep? Wow, don't even answer that. He's going to give you a very calm yes. Is he the best manager in the world? From the referees, it has been going on with Arsenal days. Hence, the club has been going with more English players. Brother, come on. I don't agree with every decision. Like, I was upset, but Martinelli last night, even though I haven't aimed at him because he's a real G. And if Xhaka had done that, I'd be going crazy. I get you on that. People get on Xhaka's back. I like Martinelli too much to criticise him for last night. The thing is with Martinelli, I think he's a humble boy and he'll probably learn from last night. Xhaka doesn't. Xhaka really, really doesn't, bros. And I know you've asked a different question, but I mean, if you have certain liabilities in your team, bros, sometimes certain things are always going to be the same. You know, Thomas Partey's even doing it. Like, he got sent off very dodgily recently. Yesterday, he got spun and he's pulled the geezer back. You can't do that in the Premier League or pretty much any league no more. And long, exactly, all you can say is for fuck's sake. This is how we're going to measure it, bros. You see when Pep or Jurgen Klopp, and it'd be brilliant if they'd done it on the same day, but obviously that's not going to happen, or the same year, or same at the same season. If Pep and Klopp retired from Liverpool at the end of this season, yeah, do you honestly think, even with God's help, that the Man City or Liverpool board would come calling for Mikel Arteta? No. They don't. Yes, I know, bros, and he's not the only one. There is a host of footballers out there with either 1 year left on their contract, bros, or are frees. Listen to some of the frees. Jason Denayer, previously linked to Arsenal Football Club. Osman Dembele, linked with everybody, but most notably Chelsea now. Frank Kessie, free transfer AC Milan. There's a couple of strikers as well. Pablo Dybala, I don't think has signed a new deal at Juventus. He's a free at the end of the season. Who's that all free? Pablo Dybala, Frank Kessie, Osman Dembele, Jason Denayer, Sam Johnson, West Brom goalkeeper, free at the end of the season. There is a whole host of footballers out there on free contracts at the end of the season. Seriously, Arsenal should be having their name on a couple of them. Frank Kessie would be a lovely free signing. Yeah, bros, it's been unvalid for me for a very, very long time. Literally, it makes me just want to cry and jump out the stream because, bros, Barcelona are in all kinds of trouble, yeah? I don't even think Xavi's doing that well there now, and I don't want to be too critical. But do you think Barcelona are screaming out for Arteta to return and be their manager? No. Do you think Real Madrid are going to have a heart attack? Do you think even Villarreal are going to offer Arteta the job. As far as we know and have it, because we know these things like to get out with the media and Twitters and Sky Sports News, etc. No one's offered Arteta nothing. And the only people that are going to offer Arteta a new contract is Arsenal. And huge corruption since the Fergie days. A lot of people, listen, Fergie got a lot of things his own way. Some games went on to 97 minutes. I don't know, bros. I don't want to think like that. I'm sure these things ain't happening. Oh, wow. Yeah, he's the next one. But I still wouldn't have him, the little cunt. See, for me, bros, even though he's probably a decent squad player, he's only going to hamper Emile Smith-Rowe's progression as a footballer. And we've got Odegaard, and all three of them are way too similar, bros. No. Go and cop Tillemans. Yeah, bros. Or what you do is, bros, you just go and be brave. You sell everyone you can and just go and get Declan Rice, no matter how unrealistic that sounds. That sorts out so many of our problems, you know what I mean? Go on, WB's in the building. And I'm sorry for being late. That's what lovely that is. I love that. Go on, WB. What's your word, bros? We've been talking again, free transfers. Arsenal's lack of games, 19th back against Brentford. Matt Guendouzi's just been a general cocksucker. What do you think about the rumours of Arsenal getting that facelift, WB? I know you're fast onto me and letting me know about that. Who speaks the truth is the most hated. So we all know who that is, and so it'd obviously be me. And you just talk bollocks, mate. Gonna bear back the misses on the Reds, but rags, innit? Oh my gosh, and he's took it to a next Turkish level. I don't care what it is. You can splash all over the sheets. You can splash on. Oh no, stop. I'm just not gonna think about it and just. You're going to now produce little Ami or little Mehmet again, and you wonder why. I know, innit? Terrible. You wonder why your family is going to be big. You're going to have a family of 11 soon. You're going to be choosing just the boys. I'll have you. You're going to play for Besiktas. You're going to play for Fenerbahce. You're going to play for Trabzonspor. You're good enough for Arsenal. You're going to Fenerbahce. Man's going to line up. Listen, in 18 or 20 years' time, yeah, man is going to have the whole Turkey 1 to 11, yeah? Seriously? Half of it's going to be his family. All his children, all his sons, trust me, running out for the national team. His son is going to be the new goalkeeper. Rutsu in goal. He's going to put shit all over his face and don't let man come near the penalty area. Offend them! Yeah, he was a bit of a dirty fucker at times as well. Is it Rutsu or something? Rutsu. Susan Abla was cool, but that was back in the day. Blood, Susan Abla led the way, bro. She took many a Turkish man virginities. Seriously. All the man them in Stamford Hill. She literally has took more virginities than me and you have ate fucking kebabs, bro. Well, I don't eat kebabs. Rather than you've ate fucking doner kebab and I've ate veggie kebab. You know what I mean? Salad and bitter. Susan Abla took so many virginities, unbelievable. Imagine how many times she got hit like this, bro. I literally 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm done. Please call again soon, innit? Oh, God. I don't know. He's got to be cracking. I think slightly he still does, but I think he's cracking. Answer, WB. And yeah, Susan Abla, the real G. Shouts out to Susan Abla on the stream. Mwah. Bros, I live next door to I used to chill with his family so much, man. Even their dad, like, I couldn't believe it. Like, he had 2 daughters and I used to chill with him. I can't remember the little one's name, but it's because she was younger, but Sevda and whatever her sister's name was. Piff. That brought my love for the Mediterranean and Turkish food, you know what I mean? That's what I know about these vine things, these vegetarian things with the rice in it. Matt, I trust the local pub more than I trust in him. But I like what is happening on the field. Just not his attitude towards some players. A very good point. His attitude towards some players. That could be Saliba, Guendouzi, Torreira, Aubameyang even, do you know what I mean? Because I'd love someone to be a little bit more public. Aubameyang's come out and said, well, it's his fault I've moved, you know what I mean? He's got Arsenal tattooed on his arm, you know what I mean? His name and number. Arsenal will be with him forever. This wasn't a guy that planned to leave the club. 350 grand a week or not. Something clearly went wrong, guys. And that's the motherfucker. Oh shit, and I forgot someone. Oh shit. Where is the motherfucker? Hive is growing every day and day. Danny FC TV market is not invited. No, blacklisted from the Arteta Hive, bruv. Fuck that. I would never want to be involved. Even if he got Champions League, I still wouldn't want to be involved. You know why? Because again, I could get this current crop Champions League. Not only could I get this current crop Champions League, between Ramanik and Conte being an absolute dickhead, like the way he's actually like talking and walking and going on, like I'd be pissed if I was a Tottenham fan or player right about now. Like he doesn't even know it's what they're calling on Sky Sports News, the W word. We can't use the W word no more. Oh God, like, do you know what I mean? Man was baffed, like he was like, "Yeah, I'm Italian. I don't give a porco dio about the." Oh, almost said it. The W word, eh? Doing the culture of the club. Brutal. Buzz, it's nothing similar to George Graham. Don't you dare talk about George Graham's good name. Do you think George Graham would bring on people like Nketiah or have his captain as Lacazette and they've both got 5 months left in their contract? That's something George Graham would never have done. George Graham would have had them fucking out the squad immediately, my friend. He would have had them out the squad immediately. No way. The thing that worries me more, yeah? Bro, as much as I've screamed Champions League or nothing, I want him sacked. Matt, the legends made this club, not the manager. Most definitely, bruv. And he wasn't even a legend, bruv. Remember, like he came and that was at the fraudulent end of it all, a very fraudulent end. He came in with the likes of like that left back. What was his name? Santos or something. The Chinese striker, Pak Song or something. Park something. Fuck knows. But guys, getting out of it. Guys, please get a few more likes on the video. Let's have a few more comments before I leave. I'm having a nice beer whilst eating some chicken chow mein. Absolutely brilliant. That's what we love to hear. And guys, just quickly on that Champions League. Okay, I've wanted the Champions League for years, ever since we've not been in it. I believe a club like Arsenal deserves to only be in the Champions League. But are we just going to get sacking? Are we just going to get sent packing at the first attempt? Like, are we just going to be, that's it, gone? Because we didn't really clock the Europa League, not really and truly, do you know what I mean? And we should have won that. Arteta again even, fell there miserably, do you know what I mean? Like when I thought literally that was opening up for us and only the win will do. But as for the Champions League, like you have to qualify for the groups. So it's going to be, we had to start the season early. I can see the excuses already. We didn't have so many players. We had to bring the players that were tired back too early. Thomas Partey played in this competition. La, 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 la. Unless there's a massive recruit in the summer. Players are just... And no player is bigger than the club, bros. But so should no manager be bigger than the club. When he is relaxed enough to be like, well, I ain't got Champions League football. I've not even got European football. I'm out of all the cups. But he's super relaxed that the board have got his back. He knows, mate. Aubameyang needs to come out and tell us a little bit more about what happened with Arteta, innit? But it's not very professional. And Arteta just comes out giving it, I was the solution. Or whatever the fuck he said. Give people the instructions of how to play. Mate, how was the instructions last night? Like, pound for pound, Wolves should not be a better club than Arsenal. The possession stats were like 80-20. We really, really didn't play well, mate. I'm delighted for the result. 1-0 to the Arsenal. You know what I mean? Clean sheet, all sorts. But, yeah, performance-wise, wasn't brilliant. I can see a couple of ugly performances coming up. Brentford, Wolves at home. If we ever win the Champions League, the real ones, well, I would chip. We'll hold on, we'll have to chip in and buy an ounce and then bun it at yours live on this stream in one night. Bros, again, I'd love it to happen and I'd pay for it free of charge, no chipping in. You know why? Because it ain't going to happen. Let's just get to the Champions League, bro. Yeah, bros, because we knew it was a vital win. Like, after, like, at least you know certain of the players, like Ramsdale, I do like his attitude. It's spot on. Ben White celebrating. I felt it coming for ages. Ben White celebrating at the final whistle. Gabriel, you can see it actually does mean something to these players. But I'm just saying, like, even down to the players who haven't got contracts. For me, woo, they're the guys that really shouldn't be in the team. And then you might say, oh, damn, but we really haven't got no strikers. Bros, I'd improvise. Pepe up front. Emil Smith-Rowe, anyone. Get Martinelli up front. Where there's a will, there is a motherfucking way. Trust me. Where there is a will, there is a way. Now, guys, I do need to chip. I've got a couple of bits to do. Have possession. This game, it wasn't even. It wasn't even at all, mate. Not the game I watched, not the stats that Sky showed me. You know that bang showed White. Hey, Matt, I want to show you something. And it doesn't say bang showed number 4. Yeah, there's no bang showed there. Oh, little Bergkamp, you should have seen their faces in the club shop when I done it, man. They were like, we haven't got the stencil. I was like, what do you mean the stencil? I didn't realise. WB will be able to tell you, but I didn't realise it's all stenciled, isn't it? That is true, and I did say that to Matt earlier, that sometimes fans can be fucked up, because if that was Exaka, my stream would have been named something after Exaka's name. Granit the Great does it again. Send him home to Switzerland, you know what I mean? Banish him from the squad. Don't pay him no more. Do you know what I mean? Kick him out. Sack him on the spot. Yes, I'm not going to lie. And Martinelli does it, and I like Martinelli, so Martinelli for me has got away with it. Problem is, though, Arteta is a merchant. We don't know if Martinelli really has got away with it to the man, even though he doesn't matter to me, but the man that matters to Martinelli, the one that he's answering to. But you are perfectly right there, Stephen. But the thing is, I actually think Martinelli will learn from this. I think if Martinelli comes out on Twitter, Instagram, etc., and apologises, it will be a meaningful apology, and he probably won't do something rash like that again. Exaka does it time after time. He does it season after season. He doesn't learn after every season. The guy has done it as captain. He's thrown the captain armband on the floor. In fact, there's nothing pretty much more. I saw WB's ex outside my window. No, it isn't. I was going to say that would sound rude. I was going to say she was too fit. That's how these dressing room, WB. If you played football in sports, WB does, you know what it means to win a game. Oh, mate, WB is the most competitive fuck on a football pitch pool table you'll ever know. I've broke his heart by beating him 5-0 on a pool table. You should have seen him, mate. I actually see a grown man literally in tears giving me all kinds of excuses. But the thing was, I'm cocky at 4-0. I'm telling him, even if he pops the ball in the next frame, that he's going to be lucky and I'm going to 7-ball him. And it's all mind over matter, because I meant none of it. But I knew I had him by his bollocks at 4-0, and I knew he was going to crumble in that last frame and try too hard. And there's many a time, sorry, WB to say it like that I've done him 5-0 on a pool table. Sometimes things are mind over matter, do you know what I mean? But he is the most competitive fucking motherfucker out there. So yeah, I'm just saying that's a dumb thing to question. Because I've seen him on a football. I wouldn't like to play football against Stephen or even try and be a striker because, yeah, he's that guy, innit? Slide tackling. When he's a goalkeeper, he's passionate. He dives across the pit. Yeah, he's that gorio. Exactly. Most respect in the dressing room. That's why we lose a lot of games, bros. That's because we're soppy. If that's true, we're a soppy team. Most definitely. Yeah, bros. And they're not in the fucking league no more. So that's what I mean. He doesn't learn, bros. He does not learn. Other people sort of like... Do you remember when Vieira first came to the club? A lot of people won't remember that. But he was getting yellows, reds, spitting on Ruddock, getting 7-game bans. I'm going to quit the country. In England, they're racist. They don't like me. I can't have my career here. And then even though he still got sending offs and everything, like just, yeah, sometimes players are a bit dirty and tougher than others. But he realised what you can do with referees and what you can't. And he sort of realised in the end there was a balance. There is a medium, shall we say. Yeah, that's because fucking you Gorios or whatever you are from Luton, you have absolutely zero to do all day long. In London, we have very interesting clubs, night spots. There's a lot more pussy around, you know what I mean? We don't need to play pool and snooker every night, you know what I mean? And I'm not talking about snooker either. That's way too long. Man, it just seems so different. I've been the don of a pool table, and the snooker table just feels so hard. You miss by a mile. I'm like, rah! How the fuck did I miss by that much? Yeah, I'm not good at snooker. I fuck you up at pool though any day of the week. Yeah, he's getting a bit lazy, bruv. Even that red card when he come back from the African nations, his yellow card yesterday against Wolves, well spotted. It's something else I've spotted on this. I've said on this stream earlier. Again, yeah, you just hope it ain't that spiral of him going Xhaka-esque, and you know what I mean. I don't know because you can't be saying he's short of form, fitness, or whatever. Like, do you know what I mean? Well, form maybe, but whereas match day fit, whatever, man. Do you know what I mean? Like, bollocks, and we're not even playing enough games. You know what I mean? Look, we've got another how many days? 9 games. We've got over a week to recuperate again. No, they're the psychological ones I pull like on WB. I remember the WB one time. I'm pretty sure it was WB. He might correct me because he's here. He's obviously a big man. I'm sure on a black ball one time, I had to turn the cue around the other way. I had the audacity to try and chalk the fucking piece of fucking rubber or whatever it was on the other side of the queue and potted the last ball, turning the queue around. Do you know why? Because I'm an ignorant cunt and I can. They're the kind of fucked up things I do, bros. That's what I'll do to you to humiliate you. It's like betting for money, bros. I remember doing this geezer one day. This was an eye-opener. I was young, though. Thankfully, I was like 16, 17, 18 in like one of them little Turkish places. Like all them kebab shops back in the day used to have private rooms where the pool tables were there. And I had this geezer done. Like, I'm not going to say he done me up like a kipper, but because you could say, oh, that was like he hustled you because I done him 5-0. And he was like, bollocks. Like, do you know what I mean? I bet if we played for money, I'd have you. And I remember even at that young age, I thought to myself, oh, is this a hustler then? So I goes, cool, innit? But I've only got a tenner on me. And he was like, no, your mates are there. Go on, I don't play for less than, I think it was 30 quid, he said. And yeah, I'm going back a few years. I was 17 or 18, I think. Yeah, and I thought, right, 30 quid's a lot. But I thought, fuck, I'll get 60. So yeah, I borrowed a score from my brethren. I had a tenner, you know what I mean? Flung it on the table, 30 quid. Anyway, the closest frame of your life. But this geezer started just playing different. He started tucking me. Like, I broke. And the first thing he's done is tuck me up, trying to get 2 shots out of me. I was like, rah. Nah, again, I know this is totally irrelevant. And you're thinking, why are you talking about this? But again, there's a massive point. My frustration must have been at £30 because after he tucked me up again for the 3rd time in a row, I just got angry and banged the balls around everywhere. And then, yeah, he potted a couple and ended up winning the frame and then earning my fucking hard-earned £30 or whatever, you know what I mean? So, yeah, what I'm saying is games turn different when you do things for money. Have you got the bottle or not? WB knows exactly what I'm talking about. Mate, your sister plays pool with me. I bend her over the table. That's because, yeah, when WB gets frustrated of losing to her, he just fucking pulls her knickers down. I've seen the scenario, mate. spotting out a picture of WB. WB should come to the game with me and Akers. You wouldn't go up and talk to him either. Same way you wouldn't approach me. You fuck it. Anyway, guys, it is that time to go. Hour and 15 minutes in. I've got a couple of things to do. Literally shit. Yeah, right. People that I've got to go. Brentford next. 9 days time, guys. So yeah, I can't believe all the gaps. We start covering other bits. Like, I can't believe that. And then the day the boxing comes along, we're actually playing Brentford. So it's Brentford at 3 p.m. and then boxing in the evening time. Oh, yes. You always love something Mediterranean. Then again, though, you've liked a few girls there, haven't you? You're talking about pool club, sorry. Always where? Ah, shit. And there's one of the people I forgot. Bollocks. I gotta go. Yeah, the one with her friend. Yeah, bros, I told you I drive past them sometimes. The Stush one, the one they both think they're overly peng. Like, yeah, they both think they're Rihanna. Like, they're both piff, bros. Let's have it right. They're all, yeah, we always see them on the strip, bros. I've never. Do you know what, bros? You know why I don't like none of them? I'm not saying I wouldn't knob them. Actually, I wouldn't knob them out of principle, bros. They both think they're fit, too fit. They both think they're more sexy than Rihanna. Like, girls, get a grip. Like, you're nice. I did think I'd want to fuck both of you, but their attitude bugged me, bros. Like, there's no one that thinks they're more up themselves than me. So when I see two birds giving it, I was like, ugh. I walked in there one night about it. Whoever I was with thought he was cocking off the chart on these two girls. They're like, yeah, we'll play a game of pool with you if you buy us a couple drinks. And I was like, oh, it was the couple drink. Like, not even grab me a drink nicely. If you buy us a couple drinks, though, innit? Were you blazing, though? It was me, obviously, blazing. I was like, who? What? Like, don't even look at my weed. Don't look at my weed, innit? Paul Robinson. I know, mate. As I'm just about to dip, I fuck it, because one of the real ones like you are here, mate. We'll go on for another 5 minutes. Mate, tonight, we've been discussing, obviously, the 1-0 win over Wolves, whether it was a great performance or not. Still a very good result. And with Ralph Rangnick and Antonio Conte, like the way he's talking on Conte, I'd be so pissed off if I was a player or a fan. Fuck it, porco. The only 3 points are hard to come by, you know. This is Tottenham Hotspur. I cannot perform the miracles. I'm Italian, but you know, I'm not fucking just genius. You know, the players are fucking bastardos, and my heart rate can't take it. So he's just funny to watch. So it's almost like Tottenham are just going to lose gas because unless the players all stand up and grow a fucking dick and 2 fucking balls dangling between their dick, yeah, they're not top 4 material, not at this second. Unless he's calling double bluffs on all of his squad, like, you're all shit, you can't fucking play. Like, you can see in his eyes, he doesn't want to play Emerson Royal again because Emerson Royal doesn't attack well and he doesn't defend well from everything I've seen. The midfield seems lightweight. Kane ain't scoring goals. See, a lot of these things would be like Arsenal winning the old FA Cup, would be painted over and like painting over the cracks. Harry Kane ain't scoring. Can you see how much it's affecting them bastards? On to Man United. Well, he's pissed off Martial. Lingard, he's obviously told Portuguese to, and he's pissed off. He could have went Newcastle or West Ham, a couple of teams in January. People don't like his training methods. It's coming almost public. Yeah, Man United are going to do well, not even to fire him before the end of the season. So the question is that I'm saying to everyone here, if Arsenal don't make top 4, like, this is tragic and how bad Arteta really is as a fucking football manager because West Ham, again, I'm not mugging them off or saying they're not good enough. They got no one like us in January. They're going to run out of steam. Antonio slowed down on the goals. If it wasn't for the Declan Rices or a Lanzini here or a Benrahma there, like, do you know what I mean? They haven't looked too clever. I watched them the other night. They won 1-0. They were pretty awful. Who did they play? I can't remember. West Ham the other night, and they were pretty dead. He's been saying it literally, bros, in code, that he wasn't saying it as bad as that. But even last night after the game, even at the transfer window, he's been saying, it's a very difficult, even for the owner to get the player here, try. But in the January, it is hard, you know. And bro, as I said, unless he's double bluffing the players and trying to get a response from them, because he's basically saying, I can't ask more from the squad against Southampton. But apart from when you're 2-1 up with 14 minutes to go, you shouldn't be losing a 3-2. But the effort and the spirit and the heart and the determination of the player, I cannot ask any more. That really meant was they're all cunts and I don't like them. For me, maybe I'm not Italian. Do you know what I mean? But for me, that was just like, no, I don't like a lot of these cunts and I'm buying 11 new people in the summer or I'm off. So, bro, all I'm just saying is he's not talking. You see where Arteta is always talking a good fight. Oh, if it wasn't for the sending offs, we're going to win the league. This guy ain't even talking a good fight. He's just like, my players are shit. You know, it's going to be hard to get a draw, let alone at the 3 points, you know. So I'm just saying, we're being presented top 4 here. West Ham could be our fucking closest challengers for it. But on that bombshell, people them. I am out the building. Shouts out to WB, Paul Robinson, Han Yumi, Linda, Rox, Melanie, Blazer, Kamala, Easy, Hazard, Lungbergkamp, Liakers, of course, if I didn't say him. Cam the man. I don't think he'll last the full season at Spurs. He'll stay till the end of this season. Oh, no. Yeah, and again, it will take a lot of signings, bros, and that'll be just up to Levy if he does it, because it sounded like there was a lot of excuses. The chairman will try, but in the January he said impossible. Unless they've lined a lot of shit up, free transfers, Kesse, Pablo Dybala, a lot of people in Italy, because there's a lot of people in Italy on free transfers or have got 1 year left in their contracts at the end of the season, you know? Frank Kesse, Pablo Dybala, God, there's another couple. Yeah, mate. Unless they buy a lot of people, I was confident against Wolves, confident of fourth. Right now, mate, I have to say I'm pretty confident, even though I never have been. But just listening to Ralph Rangnick today, he's just batting the questions back. The players love me. They love the training. It's not looking good. And Conte's just batting back. My players are not good enough. It's fucking hard to get 3 points in the England when you're playing with these fucking bastardos. You don't know, innit, bros? On that note, please, guys, do be getting a like on the video. Please be subscribing if you're new. I'm taking the right piss. Let me just say that because everyone's now thinking I'm a bastard. Right, 13 of us here. Please, hold on, let's just check these likes. Please be getting the likes on the video. Of course, do be subscribing for new. Thank you to all of the subscribers, old and new. You all do mean the absolute world to me. You are real G's. Of course, do be subscribing for new. Thank you to all of the subscribers. 10 likes on the video. Thank you so much, guys. Please, as there's 13 of us here, before I do close, let's try and get 1 or 2 more up. Or not 1 or 2 more up, you know, 1 or 2 more on. So sorry. On tomorrow's stream, guys, we know it's Brentford again and the mighty Brentford, sorry, and again mighty Wolverhampton. We're going to look at again, literally, the rest of the fixtures of this season. We're going to see what is really good for the rest of the season. We're going to start seeing, as in yes, no, the good, the bad, the ugly. We're going to look at the fixtures. We're going to look at Tottenham's fixtures. We're going to look at everyone's fixtures, basically, and start deciding where Arsenal Football Club are going to finish this season. Bigging up all the real ones, of course, even the Chelsea man himself. Yeah, as I said, when Chelsea play Totty in the cup final, short of doing a watch-along, I'm with Craig that day. I do hope they batter fucking Totty, do you know what I mean? And everything just to dent and nail in their confidence, you know what I mean? But yeah, shouts out to all people them. I really do need to do a couple of things. The phone is going to keep blinging. Yeah, man. Boy, Brentford, here we go, innit? Do you know what I mean? It's almost like I'm running out of things to say. It's not I'm running out of things to say. It's just like, what more can I say? Like this. Yeah. Are we going to change it up? Obviously, Martinelli's now banned, so Laka will still be up front. I take it Pepe comes back in the team. Or you'll put Saka right, Emil Smith-Rowe on the left. Emil Smith-Rowe does need a runner. He does need a couple of games. Odegaard's getting the vote over him. For me, again, even though it's a bit late into the stream to get into it, with Emil Smith-Rowe, some of the things that we're screaming, like end product, goals, whatever, even though he was going through quite a peach patch of scoring goals, certain of the things that we're screaming that he needs to do isn't just training ground things now. He needs minutes times on the pitch, you know? So, yeah, when people say you could bring in an Aouar or Frankie de Jong, I think that almost puts nails in the Emile Smith-Rowe coffin. So do I, mate. And to be honest with you, you've got the absolute hoodoo over Totty all season. Like, you've played them 3 times, and it's been 3 very, very easy and convincing wins. Like, and you know, like the former manager thing, like, you know, I mean, the players put in that performance because it's the former manager, the former team, and everything. Man, Tottenham are clueless against Chelsea every single time. That's why you've either got to give massive compliments to Tuchel, or Totty really are that shit. But yeah, I think Tuchel is a decent manager. I don't think he'll be fired at the end of this season. You'll win the World Cup, fucking cup, whatever. You'll win the League Cup, and yeah, you may finish 3rd behind Man City and Liverpool. But surely he gets another season. How are we doing, guys? All good. Danny, you sweet. I'm always sweet, my brother. You've come in at 1 hour and 26, mate. We've got 4 minutes left of the stream, so do me a favour. Please get a like on the video. Tonight, we were just looking at the game last night. The next 2 coming up again, obviously, Wolves, Brentford on the 19th. Again, not many ways to change the squad. I was screaming, Laka ain't scoring. Martinelli can't go up front now. He'll be banned for at least the Brentford game. So for me, it brings Pepe back in, or it could be Emile Smith-Rowe, who does need some minutes, guys. But yeah, again, options-wise, we haven't got fucking loads. No matter all around the pitch now, we're pretty, yeah, you know what I mean? Cedric's back in the team. I thought you'd have put White at right back and maybe hold him. But I think the reason why I didn't want White there, because White isn't very amazing. He's better passer than that. But I'm just saying, he's not like a Trent, whips down that wing, you know what I mean? And I think Arsenal ain't really getting that, guys. I've got to go. Yeah, mate. The Irish colours, you know what I mean? Someone asked me if I was auditioning for a film, because I've even got a green belt on. Someone like, you're auditioning for fucking 50 Shades of fucking green. Even the trainers have got green all over them, mate. Seriously. Wait. That was mainly at the front. It's a yellowy green, I don't know. So yeah, someone did ask me if I was auditioning for 50 Shades of Green today, which I did find absolutely fucking hilarious. I was like, like, what's that? No fucking film. You auditioning? I was like, what? What's that little Cockney voice for, girl? She was like, no, seriously, you're auditioning for that film, 50 Shades of fucking Green? I pissed myself, literally. I was like, you deserve a spliff for that. Here, come here and taste that. Taste the Missouma. Oh, God, Lung Bergkamp, you still here? Huh? Oh, mate, oh, God. Straight Cali blood. Oh, God, I put a picture on Twitter. Oh, God. The thing is naughty, my friend. Absolutely naughty. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Guys, 1.5 minutes left. Please be getting the likes on the video. Please, Cam, the late joiners, Paul Robinson, Cam O'Connor. Please be getting the likes on the video and do be subscribing if you are new. I will be at the Brentford game, of course. I'll be drinking pints of Guinness with Lee Akers, as that's all he allows himself to drink. The Irish in him comes screaming to the top. He doesn't like beer. He doesn't like shorts. He doesn't like straights. He likes nothing. Just give me Guinness. And at the stadium, he doesn't want to drink nothing because all they serve up is that piss poor Camden. L's at like £7 a glass, I'm going to call it, with no bubbles, no fizz. It stinks. Yeah. Arsenal. Anyway, on that note, we are at the 1.5 hour mark, 90 minutes, guys. The full-time whistle is here. No injury time, no overtime this evening. Please big yourself up. Do get a like on the video. Do be subscribing, as I said, if you are new. Shouts out to you all. There is no man of the match today. You've all been the man of the match. Without being rude, I can't remember no comment that was sticking out madly than the other. This one's pretty cool, though. Big up Danny Pimp TV. 99. I see you wearing them colours. Night. Was that night? Indeed. But shouts out to you all. The clock is ticking. We are in 1.5 hours. So yes, please be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you are new. And you meet, yes, don't worry, man. I've got a few things to share with you. A couple of ideas as well, like you're saying, the vlog, the beer stand at the Emirates for me at the game. Brentford and the Wolverhampton, of course, and Hanyumi. Yeah, I'll speak to you. Oh yeah, most definitely, bros. Remember, it's just that hate and everything. Them silly bastards just keep it down. Or them people that think, I just don't want to do it. I don't want to see him shine. Never mind, innit? I'll get there slowly, fastly, whatever, you know what I mean? As long as I don't do it in a fraudulent way. Because, bros, again, I could tell you, Hanyumi, I'm going to get you four, I don't know if they're new. They could be YouTubers longer than me, shorter than me. Go on, Melanie's still here. I'm going to send it to Melanie as well. I'm going to send it to Paul Robinson. I'm going to give you some facts here, yeah? I know, I don't know them, but I've seen YouTubers with between 1,000 and 2,500 and 3,500 subscribers, and they do live shows like Danny AFC TV. The thing is, 24 hours after they drop their live video, they're on between 30, 40, 50, maybe if they're doing well at 60 views. When I come off this live stream, obviously, again, you can't see until I'm off. I can't go and look at YouTube on my TV or something. They won't tell me. I'm sure I've probably had 60 views just on this live video alone. I know that's nothing because some people get 6 million or some people get 600,000. What I'm saying is, though, the people that have got 3,000 subscribers or 3,500 subscribers, you've got to ask yourself, did they buy them subscribers? Are they just bots? Because if you're only getting 50, 60, 80 or 90 views in 24 hours, and I'm pissing that 10 minutes after a live stream, and I've only got just over 400 subscribers, you've got to ask yourself a lot of questions. Now, I can name these YouTubers, because you know I'm fucking rude, innit? Do you know what I mean? And there's not just one. And one's got a right big mouth on Twitter as well. One's even a girl. Do you know what I mean? I thought, is that because she's got a nice, pretty pair of titties? Like, you know what I mean? You got 5,000 subscribers, but you don't get more views than me. I think the girl that I'm aiming at maybe is progressing now. But again, that day went from 30 subscribers to a quick 1,000. And I thought, nah. You've bought yourself bots. Don't even try it. But yeah, pound for pound, even with my 400 subscribers, I see people with, again, yeah, quadruple the subscribers as me, but I've still got better views than them. Go to where it says about or something on YouTube, and it says they've had 10,000 views. Go look how many views I've had. No, mate. So a lot of these bastards are frauds. The made ones are the ones that fucking have been blessed, and Fabrizio Romano or Troops or AFTV want to do videos with them, or Lee Gunner, fuck them. I'll find my way real ones. On that note, mate, get that fucking link around Wales, innit? Wales would be a lovely community for me to strike out. Get all the Welsh schooners on Danny AFC TV side. What a show. Thank you so much. Oh, good show. Thank you so much, my princess. Yeah, bro, film in the pub as well. If they want to be filmed. True. Don't worry, man. It's me. They'll do what the fuck I say. Dan, you average about 200 views per video, which is really good considering. Exactly, bros. You know what I mean? And certain videos like the DT one, bros, I think it sat there on about 550 views now. But you know the day after, and YouTube are still doing this to me a lot, because one of my videos the other day was on 380. I think it's called I Got Bars for Days or something. It was on 380, now it's down to 303. And my DT video was on 798 views. I checked one night. The next morning, it was on 492. It took itself back to 550. So YouTube do ramp on my views though, bros. And I don't know why that is. And I've said that before, and that's a promise. WB has even noticed it. He's been with me and said, "Rah, your video's just come off live. You got 101 views." We checked the next day. It went down to like 62. So WB wouldn't lie for me on that. Do you know what I mean? He's just like, "Rah," his bottom lip drops. He's like, "Rah," when he sees that I'm actually not going crazy and these things are in fact true. But yeah, the DT one, I have my moments sometimes, and some of my views, as you say, or some of my videos go mad for the subscribers I have. Like, you know what I mean? The DT video, let's preview DT's first night in jail. Like, there's about 600. Let's check that one. I don't know how many views is on that one. In fact, we'll check it all tomorrow, guys. I ain't got time for it now, honestly, because I've got a couple of people waiting for me. On that note, shouts out to you all. And yeah, bro, shouts out to you, Hanyumi. And yeah, trust me, man. Don't worry, I won't buy no bots, man. I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to have to put in some more good old-fashioned hard work. Get to the stadium an hour before the games and start getting my channel out there, interviewing people. And yeah, man. Boy, God will have to have me from there, innit? And this bandana's just really ramping with me. Wow. Whoa. Right, on that note, I love you all, my people then. Good night, peace. I'm out the building. Respect to you all. Please get the link around. Don't be shy. Be getting that link around. Tell your friends about Danny AFC TV. Anyone that's shit hot like me on the mic, spit bars. Someone want to do some girls football? Do you know what I mean? Someone wants to do an Arsenal, Chelsea or whatever girls live game? Let me know. Hit me up, man. The links are in the bio. Shout me. Peace out. Danny AFC TV, Twitter, Insta, or just grab me on the channel. Respect people. Peace out. Good night, y'all. Real ones channel.